Guys, we're back. Season 2, Bling Empire. Kevin, I'm going to start with you. What can we expect? Because season 1, it was good. It was great. We fell in love with all you guys.
I think season 1 is don't expect season 1 again. Let's just say that much. I find that it was a lot of family stuff going on, right? In season 1 and friendships. I think in season 2, it tests our friendships more than anything, and relationships more. And I think that people aren't going to be. I think people are going to be a little bit like, oh, I hope they can resolve shit. You know, like it's just I hope we can too. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what the end result is.
So there's obviously some drama that goes down. Kane, I feel like you know all things. You know where the gossip's coming from. You know what the drama, what's happening. So what goes down? What goes down this season, Kane? Drama.
A lot goes down. I think like I've known most of them organically, and I think I'm in this season I'm caught in between because I love Kevin, I love Kim. I'm stuck in the middle of the drama, their romance, and trying to protect both of them at the same time. I'm there for Kelly as well. And there's a little tension between Anna and I, but I have so much respect for Anna as a friend. And obviously there's some new cast members that I do get along with and I don't. If she doesn't, I tried, and that's, it's sad because, I think, well, let's not talk about her, but
we can all assume that it's Dorothy. For
me, there wasn't a real friendship to begin with, and I tried. I mean, the production was like, "Go have lunch with her, go try it," but and she's never liked me and never was nice to me. So I'm like, I respect that, but at the same time, hey, this is not your passe TV show anymore. This is not Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. You're adult now, if not wrong. Unless you're still a kid, then that's fine to behave that way. But for me, you can be respectful in certain situations, and I respect that. And that was the scene I walked off, and that's it. I haven't filmed with her since. But anyway, there's so much new friendships with the new cast member like Mimi, which I think you guys would fall in love with. She's special. She has a special family, very amazing kid, Skylar. And she has a lot to share with her history in Vietnam as well. So I think that'll be interesting.
Really awesome. Kim, Kane just brought up you and Kevin. We saw in the trailer that it looked like you guys had a little blossoming romance, but obviously, I don't know. The looks on your faces, I don't know what happens.
I don't either.
What happens, Kim?
Season 2 was, whoa, we really went there. Oh my God, it was so intense. Everyone's story was intense, and I was shocked, and I was like, I'm going through therapy during this season. I might have to go therapy after this too, because it's a lot. It was so shocking. I mean, a lot of stuff between me and Kevin. Kevin definitely showed another side of him I've never seen before, and that is when I was like, okay, am I missing out? So we tried, right? And I don't know, things, what it reminds me of? It's like Tom and Jerry. Me and him, it was like we get along, we don't get along, we fight like an old married couple, we hate each other, but we love each other. It's so weird, and I've never had this type of friendship relationship with anybody in my life. So this is new to me too. And mind you, I'm in the middle of healing from past relationships and trauma. So it's not going to be an easy journey for just anybody that's going to get involved with me, So
Tom and Jerry. Oh, really?
Kevin, what are your thoughts after what Kim just said?
I don't know. I like Ren and Stimpy more or something. They seem to have more of a bromance and romance going on than Tom and Jerry. I encourage Kim to keep seeing therapy, for sure. I too have started some therapy after this season as well. Not because I just want better relationships. I've been sober for 6.5 years now, and I got that part down. Now I think I need a little bit more emotional sobriety, and I think going into outside help with therapy is a huge thing for. It's the right path. And I think just getting help for our relationships is good.
Yeah, those are all good things to do. 1,000%. Kelly, I'm going to switch gears to you real quick. Last season, we saw you in a relationship that, you know, a lot of fans were like, why is she in this relationship? You're single now, right? Okay, so do we get to see you dating a little bit this season? Like, what can you tell us?
I think this season is really about finding myself and taking a proper time, because before I used to rush into something, but you know, love is not something you can really rush into. You got to take your time. And it's the first time ever that I really spend the time to get to know myself. And at the end of the day, I can only control myself. So, you know, hopefully if we get a next season, there'll be more of dating, but it's really for me just to getting to know myself and love myself.
Which is also a really important thing to do. All you guys are all about, like, you know, improving yourselves, which is really great. That's a like very powerful thing to do. What is the one thing that you did learn about yourself on this journey this season?
I tried new activities that I never thought I would try. So yeah, you have to tune in to watch.
Okay. Kane, going back to you, I just talked with Christine, and well, first of all, guys, Christine said that she doesn't really hang out with any of you guys when it's not filming. Is that really the case? Is she not a part of the friend group?
I've known her actually really long, for 8 over years, but there's never really a real base of a friendship to begin with. I see her at social events. And again, like I said in the past interview, actually, they asked me who's your favorite dresser. I'm like, Christine. I do like her fashion, but in terms of friendship, I've never really had that off camera. And maybe that's because she's busy with her life. Maybe we don't have the same values. But it's true what you just said. Yes.
Well, we all did before. There was situations after season, you know, there was a lot of, we did hang out in groups before, you know, with her.
Well, not always.
Well, before.
So basically, no.
No, before we tried.
Is her relationship, well, lack thereof, friendship with Anna a big storyline this season?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
Oh yeah. I don't want to give anything away, but let's just say there's a lot of, between all our friendships, I think we confront each other for a lot of things. And Christine and Anna are no different in this sense, for sure.
Okay. It sounds like a lot more drama this time around.
It's heavier. It's heavier.
Much, Lauren. I'm not good with drama.
There's definitely a lot of funny moments. And I think that's what makes Bling so interesting and different from
lot of fun.
At the end of the day. You know, we're friends, and yeah, we go through a lot of problems, a lot of drama, but you know, it's a fun group. You know, I enjoyed filming with everybody. Everyone has their different personalities, and to me, it's just very entertaining.